gameplay. What's up guys, it's Fattern, and today we have one of my, possibly the best gameplay I've had on the Xbox. It's a naked SWAT class. Again, I was going for gold weapons. I already did this on the PS3, but going for gold weapons, naked SWAT, no perks, no attachments. I think I have a Vector for my secondary and MSMC. Either way, no perks, no attachments, and I get my first nuclear on the Xbox. I guess the SWAT has my nuclear cherry written all over it because that's the first gun I did it with. I believe it was either the SWAT or the Type 25. Pretty sure it was the SWAT on the PS3, and now it's the first on the Xbox 360. And this is my longest gun streak ever. I believe it was 37 kills, so it was just all around a wild experience. I got invited to a party with a bunch of people who were, they didn't even know who I was. They're like, Fattern, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? And I'm like, nope. And they're like, Fattern or Batman, do you know who I am? Nope. I have no idea who the heck you are. And then they just continue to talk about bitches and people, and I'm pretty sure they were in high school, and I don't even know, but I was just listening to them the entire time talking shit about each other while I got my nuclear, and did pretty well while doing so. I think I finished like 54 and 8 or something like that, but overall it was a fun time, and I really enjoyed it. This guy get wrecked. The SWAT's pretty good in close quarters. If you have the stupid laser sight on it, it's actually not too bad in terms of hip firing, but I don't advise against using that as your main main fighting source or main way of attacking people, is running in and hip firing with a SWAT. That's not gonna do you too well most of the time. But anyways, today we're gonna talk about my channel and what I think I'm doing with it. I've realized over the past few weeks that I'm a very middle-of-the-road channel. And middle-of-the-road, I mean middle-of-the-road effort, because I honestly just can't dedicate the time that I'd like to. I think if I had a real, like, 9-to-5 type job, I could dedicate more time to it. And if I also lived with my girlfriend or lived in one spot, I could dedicate more time to my channel, but I don't, and I can't, so it makes it real difficult. But I do upload videos on a fairly consistent basis, like 2 or 3 videos a week. I should be doing closer to like 1 a day, but like I said, I don't really have the time or the ability to. And I think my content is, well, if I can speak correctly, my content's pretty good. The quality is definitely pretty nice on the screen. I think so. I believe you guys would agree as well. But overall, middle of the road, I don't have too much time to interact with you guys. I wish I had more. I wish I could live stream. I wish I could do so many more things. But then at the same time, I always realize that there are people that are not doing quite as well as me. I believe I uploaded a video about a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago where I got into a game on, I think it was Nuketown, and some kid was trying to do a live commentary. And he ended up going like negative. Like, I think they won because it ended up being like 6-on-3 for the second half. But he finished like 32 and like 34, and he was like, alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And just thinking about that, I was like, wow, I was like, this, like, it's a real struggle out here for some people. Like, they want to do this, but they're not really good at the game. I guess that's what White Boy 7th Street experiences every day of his life, because he's just awful, and I don't know how he does well, but so that guy obviously wasn't that great. But I would never upload something where I went like negative unless it was like, you know, I got 4 quad feeds in a row, and then that would just be a clip. That wouldn't be an actual gameplay. Then actually the other day I ran into somebody on Yemen when I was playing on the PS3, and he started up with the same thing. Hey guys, it's whatever. And I think if you do that, maybe you should mute everyone. Just a pro tip for those of you that are trying to do live commentaries that, you know, don't want other people in your business. Just mute everyone before you start talking. But he just went for it. Actually, why don't you just pull out your mic? That's actually a really good idea. Just turn off your mic if you can do that. But he did the same thing. He's like, hey guys, it's Chad here. Got another gameplay commentary for you on Yemen. And I was like, this kid can't be serious right now. And if he could record the audio, he definitely burned whatever footage he had, because I was like, you're about to just get torn up, like, not even funny, it's just gonna be all bad. And then before you know it, I had my EMP, my VSAT, and a swarm, and I'm pretty sure as soon as I called in that that VSAT, that someone left, and I'm pretty sure it was that guy. So it's a struggle out here for some people. It really is. They're not that great at the game. I'm not that great either, but they're really not good enough to hold it on their own. And then just don't let people know what you're doing. If you go into a lobby like, hey guys, Veteran recording the gameplay, I'm pretty sure if anyone has a mic or anyone can hear me, they're like, oh, this guy thinks he's nice. Like, let's show him the business, man. Let's give him the D. And then before you know it, I'm crying in a corner because I can't do anything because people are out here giving me the D on a consistent basis. So it is what it is. But like I said, I think I have a very middle-of-the-road channel. I like doing it. I think I'm going to keep it up as long as I can continue recording on the PS4. Hopefully, the quality isn't as bad as it is on the PS3, because even if I were just able to record from the PS3, like, Call of Duty just looks better on the 360. Like, this isn't a fanboy opinion or anything. Like, if you notice my gameplays, look at the quality between the PS3 and the 360. The 360 is sharper, it's clearer, it's better recorded footage. Even on when I have my little like 1080p converter, my DVI to HDMI converter, which I still haven't gotten to work, it's still just better quality gameplay footage, everything. And I do like, oh, right there, see that? My controller's been trying to give me the D too. It said like, please reconnect your controller. I'm playing with a wired controller and it does that. That's all bad. That's all bad, all poopity poo and everything. But yeah, so like the Xbox is giving me good quality content, so I hope the PS4 they step it up in terms of like, I don't know, or maybe just my recording software will do better. I don't know. Either way, I hope that my video quality is better and it does better on the PS4. Maybe I'll get a larger following if I have the PS4 first. I don't know. I just really appreciate the support that you guys do while you're here, but just let you know I'm not going anywhere. Not too much is going to change. I just had, not like epiphanies, but kept thinking about, you know, what am I going to do in terms of, you know, my viewership isn't going up, but I am grateful for what I have and what happens. But anyways, final score is 54-8 with my Nuclear Unstoppable. Footage is gone. Anyways, it's Fatter, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace!